All right, this is day 2 of Making of a Darling. Did I call the name right?
You did say the name right.
You know, this boot, I'm not in your boot camp, and I'm tired.
Are you tired?
I mean, you know, as we were saying it earlier, when you think about boot camp, you think about football players, basketball players. This is intense.
It is intense. I mean, people tend not to consider dancers athletes, but they truly are athletes. I mean, you work every aspect of every muscle in your body, so truly it's a workout.
Over here on this sideline, I'm working my muscles looking at them, and you have such a high level, high intensity dances. I mean, you have the best of the best girls, and I mean, what do you look for when you're picking your girls out? I know you have a great history. Tell them a little bit about your history and when you're picking your girls.
Just coming from the background in the NFL and the NBA of myself, and today I still volunteer as an alumni with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and I get to see everything from behind the scenes and how they go about choosing a young lady, and it is perfectly right in every team. You want to pick the complete package in a young lady. Not only is she beautiful to look at, but she's talented, she's warm, you want to approach her, you want to talk to her, and you want to see her put a smile on your face during any sporting event.
Absolutely. And you have a very, very big camp too. I mean, wow. I mean, you're really the big deal now. I mean, it's congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
You know, and thank you for allowing us this interview. But real quickly, what are some of the surprises, both pros and cons, you've gotten out of your boot camp so far?
So far, let's start with the cons. I haven't gotten too many. There are some young ladies who've been a little thrown by the scheduling that is going to require to be a darling. In the professional world of cheerleading, this is not an overnight recreational team. So it's not a night of, I learn to dance tonight and then we perform tomorrow. It truly is hard work and dedication that each young lady puts into her practices. So they're going through 7 weeks after this when I choose those 16. So it's just strenuous. They have a lot. They get on the field 4 times in front of live audiences, the television. So it's a lot that they have to take in. But so some people have already figured out that they can't handle that. And I'm not sure why they auditioned. I mean, any team, you're going to have practice. And to be known the best is because those people put in time and work. And then the pros that I've seen is the smiles that I've seen come out. I love watching a young lady when she feels accomplished. One day it may be that she's struggling with choreography. The next day she comes back and gives me something else. Nailed it, yes. And then when she's thrown something else, she's getting used to our style. So it makes it a whole lot easier for her to jump in and learn the choreography. So it's been good watching them grow as dancers over these last couple of days. So it's going to be interesting to see the 16 I get to watch grow even further for the season.
And putting everything in perspective, you had several weeks of audition. Then you had the final audition. Then you got the boot camp.
Yes.
Now you're talking 7 more weeks of training.
7 more weeks of performance boot camp training.
And you know, and I can't even get the word out of my mouth. You think about those are true athletes that we see. Girly girls, no.
It's definitely not. All of these young ladies are either students and they're also holding down full-time jobs on top of adding this to their daily schedules. We do have some young ladies on the team who are married. We have some people on the team who have husbands and children. And you have to learn how to juggle things in your regular life alongside your dance life, which is your passion and what you want to do. So yes, absolutely. You're going to get a grand experience for 2017.
Wow. So the journey into making a darling, it's not a little tiny step. Miss Maya here is truly among the elite creators and directors, as I may call her now, because my short time on the sideline, I've learned so much about this sport. I don't have the words yet, but probably by tomorrow I've been thought about it, you know.
Absolutely.
Because this, in my humble opinion, is the best of the best.
It is the best of the best in the CIF. I'm willing to compete against anybody. I like competing. It's fun.
Title II?
Title II, we're going for it in 2017.
A landslide?
No, Title II, dropped the bottom out. We won this. We got it.
You heard it first right here on Making a Darling, so stay tuned. Boot Camp 3 tomorrow. if 1 and 2 was intense, what-
3, I have a surprise for them.
so in this case, is it one of them surprised go yay or go where's the Bengay? You know?
We'll have water for them on
Water
the
for 'em.
side. Yeah.
Well, hey, truly a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Absolutely. And day 3 tomorrow, y'all. Stay tuned.
See you later.